Hold on tight because what I'm about to share could save you thousands of dollars and prevent your car from becoming a money pit. After 2 decades working on vehicles, I've seen the same expensive problems destroy engines over and over again. The worst part? Most of these catastrophic failures are completely preventable with simple tricks that take minutes to perform. Today we're diving deep into 16 car maintenance secrets that dealerships and repair shops desperately hope you never discover. These aren't just money-saving tips. Some of these techniques can literally mean the difference between driving your car for another 100,000 miles or watching it die a slow, expensive death. Before we start, if you're tired of getting ripped off at repair shops and want to learn how to keep your car running like new without breaking the bank, smash that subscribe button right now. Your wallet will thank you later. Let's jump into our first game-changing technique that addresses one of the most overlooked causes of engine problems. Number 16. The carbon cleaning revolution that shops charge hundreds for. Every single time you drive your car, microscopic carbon deposits build up inside your engine. These deposits clog intake valves, restrict airflow, and slowly strangle your engine's performance. Most drivers never realize this invisible enemy is stealing power and fuel economy until it's too late. Professional intake cleaning services cost between $300 and $500 at most shops. But here's what they don't want you to know. You can achieve the same results at home for under $15 using a simple spray treatment. The process is straightforward but incredibly effective. With your engine at operating temperature, locate your intake system and carefully spray a specialized intake cleaner directly into the airflow while maintaining steady RPM. The engine will stumble, smoke will pour out of the exhaust, and it might sound alarming, but this is exactly what should happen. You're literally watching years of carbon buildup burn away in real time. The results speak for themselves. Smoother idle, improved throttle response, better fuel economy, and restored power that you probably forgot your car ever had. I've personally seen vehicles gain 2 to 3 miles per gallon immediately after this treatment. Number 15. The electronic throttle reset that transforms your driving experience instantly. Modern vehicles use computer-controlled throttle systems that learn and adapt to your driving habits over time. If you're a gentle driver who rarely uses full throttle, your car's computer assumes you don't need aggressive response and gradually dulls the throttle mapping. The frustrating part is that even after replacing spark plugs or changing oil, your car still feels sluggish because the computer is still using the old conservative settings. Dealerships know about this issue and charge up to $150 for a simple recalibration procedure. Here's the secret they don't advertise. You can reset the throttle learning system yourself in under 60 seconds. Turn the ignition to the on position without starting the engine. Press the accelerator pedal completely to the floor and hold it for exactly 10 seconds. Turn the key off, release the pedal, wait another 10 seconds, then start the engine normally. This forces the computer to relearn the throttle position and response characteristics from scratch. The difference is immediate and dramatic. Crisper acceleration, better throttle response, and a car that feels 20% more powerful than before. Number 14. The transmission preservation technique that prevents $1,000 failures. Despite what manufacturers claim about lifetime transmission fluid, the reality is that this fluid breaks down over time and becomes contaminated with metal particles and burnt additives. Most people either ignore transmission maintenance completely or fall for the dangerous full flush services that can actually damage high-mileage transmissions by dislodging debris and causing blockages. The smart approach is partial fluid replacement performed regularly. Instead of changing all the fluid at once, you drain and refill only a portion every 15,000 miles. This keeps the fluid fresh while avoiding the shock of a complete system flush. Each partial service replaces about 1/3 of the total fluid. But after 3 services, you've effectively renewed the entire system gradually and safely. This method costs a fraction of a full flush and provides superior protection against transmission failure. Number 13. The spark plug optimization secret that improves performance instantly. Most people assume spark plugs come perfectly gapped from the factory, but 20 years of experience has taught me that this is almost never true. Even premium plugs often have gap measurements that are slightly off specification. A gap difference of just 0.02 of an inch can cause misfires, rough idle, and poor fuel economy. But here's the trick that most mechanics won't share. Slightly tightening the gap smaller than factory specification actually improves performance in most cases. This creates a stronger, more reliable spark that improves combustion efficiency and smooths out engine operation. The difference is immediately noticeable, especially at idle and during light throttle conditions. Number 12. The oxygen sensor revival technique that saves hundreds. Before replacing expensive oxygen sensors, try cleaning them with a specialized sensor-safe solvent. Remove the sensor, soak the tip overnight in gasoline or dedicated sensor cleaner. Allow it to dry completely, then reinstall. This simple process can restore accuracy to contaminated sensors and eliminate poor fuel economy, rough running, and check engine lights caused by faulty readings. It saved customers thousands of dollars by reviving sensors that were destined for the trash can. Number 11. The airbox modification for better breathing. Your car's airbox is designed primarily for noise reduction and emissions compliance, not maximum performance. The restrictive design limits airflow to meet regulatory requirements. A simple modification involves drilling 2 or 3 small holes in the cold side of the airbox before the air filter. This allows cooler, denser air to enter the system, improving combustion efficiency and throttle response. The modification takes 5 minutes and costs nothing, but the improvement in engine breathing is immediately noticeable. Number 10. The mass airflow sensor restoration method. The MAF sensor is critical for proper fuel mixture, but it's also extremely sensitive to contamination. Oil from aftermarket air filters, road dust, and normal wear can coat the delicate sensing elements and cause incorrect readings. Instead of replacing these expensive components, try cleaning them first. Remove the sensor and spray the element gently with MAF-specific cleaner. Never use brake cleaner or general solvents that can damage the sensitive components. Allow it to dry completely before reinstalling. Proper cleaning can restore accurate readings and eliminate rich running conditions, poor fuel economy, and rough idle issues. Number 9. The fuel system visibility upgrade. Most modern cars have fuel filters hidden inside the tank, making it impossible to monitor fuel quality until problems develop. Installing a small, transparent inline filter in an accessible location gives you visual confirmation of fuel cleanliness. When the filter begins to darken with contaminants, simply replace it with a new unit that costs less than $10. This prevents fuel system damage and gives you advance warning of potential problems. Number 8. The water injection cleaning method. This technique sounds dangerous, but is actually a proven method for removing carbon deposits from combustion chambers. When a fine mist of water enters the hot combustion chamber, it instantly vaporizes into steam that blasts away carbon buildup. The key is using the correct technique. Never pour water directly into the engine. Instead, create a fine mist using a spray bottle while maintaining steady engine RPM. Done correctly, this method can remove years of carbon deposits and restore lost compression. Number 7. The ignition coil upgrade strategy. Many ignition coils from different vehicle models share the same mounting and electrical connections. Upgrading to a higher output coil from a compatible application can improve spark strength and engine response. Research compatible coils from performance applications or higher trim models that bolt directly into your engine. The cost is minimal compared to aftermarket performance coils, but the improvement in spark reliability and throttle response is significant. Number 6. The ECU relearning procedure for optimal performance. After battery disconnection or major service work, your engine computer needs time to relearn optimal fuel trims and idle characteristics. Most people never allow this process to complete properly. The correct procedure involves turning the key to the on position for 10 seconds without starting, then starting the engine and allowing it to idle undisturbed for 15 minutes with all accessories turned off. This gives the computer time to establish new baseline parameters for optimal operation. Number 5. The timing advancement technique for hidden power. Most engines leave the factory with conservative timing settings to accommodate poor fuel quality and inconsistent maintenance. Using premium fuel and allowing the computer to advance timing naturally can unlock significant power gains. Run several tanks of high-octane fuel, reset the ECU using the procedure mentioned earlier, then drive normally. The computer will detect the improved fuel quality and gradually advance timing for better performance and efficiency. Number 4. The crankcase ventilation upgrade. A small modification to the PCV system can prevent oil contamination and carbon buildup. Installing an inline filter in the PCV hose traps oil vapor before it reaches the intake system, keeping valves cleaner and maintaining better combustion efficiency. This simple upgrade costs less than $5, but provides the same benefits as expensive catch can systems sold by performance companies. Number 3. The oil treatment enhancement. While manufacturers recommend against oil additives, independent testing shows that certain friction modifiers can significantly extend engine life. Products containing molybdenum or zinc compounds create a protective film on internal components that reduces wear and maintains oil pressure. Engines treated with quality oil additives run quieter, operate at lower temperatures, and show measurably less wear over time. The key is choosing proven additives with real scientific backing, not marketing hype. Number 2, the preventive maintenance timing strategy. Instead of following manufacturer intervals blindly, adjust your maintenance schedule based on actual driving conditions and oil analysis results. Severe driving conditions require more frequent service, regardless of what the manual says. Monitor oil condition visually and through laboratory analysis to determine optimal change intervals for your specific situation. This approach prevents problems before they become expensive repairs. Number 1, the comprehensive system approach. The most important secret is understanding that all these techniques work together as a complete maintenance philosophy. No single trick will transform your car's reliability, but implementing multiple strategies creates a synergistic effect that dramatically extends vehicle life. Regular attention to electronic systems, fluid quality, carbon removal, and preventive maintenance creates a vehicle that operates like new for hundreds of thousands of miles. The key is consistency and understanding how different systems interact with each other. The reality is that modern cars are incredibly sophisticated machines that respond well to informed maintenance. Most expensive failures result from neglect of simple, inexpensive preventive measures. Start with the easiest techniques. The throttle reset and ECU relearning procedures cost nothing and provide immediate results. Gradually incorporate the other methods into your regular maintenance routine. Remember that these aren't quick fixes or shortcuts. They're intelligent maintenance strategies based on understanding how your car actually works. Used correctly, they can save you thousands of dollars in repairs while keeping your vehicle running better than ever. If you found this information valuable, make sure to subscribe for more money-saving automotive content. Drop a comment below sharing which technique you're planning to try first, and don't forget to share this video with anyone who's tired of expensive repair bills. The choice is yours. You can continue paying premium prices for basic maintenance, or you can take control of your vehicle's care and enjoy the satisfaction of keeping your car running perfectly for a fraction of the usual cost.